How's it going? What do we got here? Ooh. Okay, let my experience just rocketing. I believe it's meant to give you more control. Get That's a glue hard gang. Come on.
Ты куда пошел?
Well, he took some punishment. Let's have a look how much damage I did to him. 22 hits. Oh, man. I was just trying to look for his wee face. Couldn't find it. Oh, man.
Yogscast rated with 685 viewers.
Who was streaming? Who was streaming before? That ain't the cinema crowd. That's like that's someone was actually streaming on Sunday morning. Who was it? And finished at midday. Who could that be? You guys were all watching 600 and what was it? 85 of you were watching Yog Cinema. God bless you. God bless you. I guess it was Jingle Jam reruns, maybe. Either way, welcome. We're ratting today. Just like we are every day. Thank you for the raid. I assume that was Nightjar. Thank you. I've been finding mysterious hairs on my property. Look at this. There are only 3 people with hair in this house. 4 if you count the dog. 5 if you count the cat. It's one of my children. He's applied a hair to my telephone. Mads? Love? She's not there. What are you doing? Stop snuffling. Go, 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 go. You can hear that dog breathing from 2 floors down. A Vizty raid. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I didn't recognize that flower emote. What is that? The flower is TwitchCon 2022 Amsterdam. You got a special flower. It's a tulip, of course. It's a tulip. What was the Berlin? I went to TwitchCon Berlin. Is it a picture of a hooker? Is that what you get for the Berlin one? No offense, Berliners. Ich bin ein Berliner, which means I am a donut, I believe. The bolt action vid was great. A lot of misconceptions about who does editing in the Yogs. Someone said it's just funny. Someone saying in the Brindley vid doesn't have a mustache. To the best of my knowledge, Lewis edits these videos, says Bradley Who, and they record for hours, so it takes a while for it to come out. Again, I think that's the case. And then Ali Abbasi says, "Oh, I thought Joe did them." I know he definitely did the earlier ones. And Finley says he did, but he left his job. He still does Scrub Dirt, but I'm not sure about this. And Bradley says, yeah, it was Joe that helped edit the Warhammer one. So just to be clear, I think Joe did maybe 1, maybe 2 of the bolt actions, but Tom has done the other ones, I believe. He did this one. Tom Bates. Well, we've got a terrible, terrible spawn again. It's not good. We need to get into cover. And quick! It is kicking right off. I don't think Lewis has edited a video since, God, I couldn't even suggest when. I mean, we have editors in the office. Why would Lewis do it? So, we're in kind of a lousy position here because is it easier to play alone or with a small group? I think a duo is about as good as it gets. That's certainly when I've had the most success, because you only have to remember one friend and what they're wearing, and you're generally close to each other. The issue is when you have 5 of you, which I have done quite a few times. Who's this? Who's this over here? Is that you? Who's this with the red bag? I'm taking shots. Oh, I'm down. Oh, was that you? Oh, sorry, I thought it was him. You idiot. Repeat. Times 5. Fuck it. Right, well, we're already up. Wait, was there something else on that shelf, or am I going mad? God. You know, I didn't get, like, properly sick after Jingle Jam, but I'm not right. I love music, any kind of music. I love music just as long as it's groovy. Get the glorious mask on. Look at that. Do you know, I know a lot of people who thought they had COVID but didn't. Target acquired.
Прямо берцы!
Friendly? What was a scav, you fool? Annual awards due with over 1,000 in attendance 2 weeks ago. The Oscars? Oh, he could have been a friend. I see what you're saying. Didn't give him a chance. You'd be surprised. You do learn the maps quicker than you think you're gonna. Genuinely. Because there's not that many. And bear in mind that when you're playing through the wipe, the quests take you... Like, I mean, the quests... Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The quests can be incredibly tedious and annoying, but they do drag you all over the maps, so you kind of have to learn them. Yeah, there's like a website, Tarkov Maps or something. Map Genie, I think it is actually. That has all the Tarkov maps. I'm sure they do other games, but that's really good for learning the maps. That's how I learned most of the maps. I believe Streets is coming out with the next wipe, which is imminent. That's what we've been told. Drink my milk. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I went to do the jump across because there's always a lad hiding there. And I fucked it up. God damn it. Like, if you're running and you time it just right, you can leap from one door straight through the next. And they go ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, and they don't shoot you. God, I had nades as well. Could have got that guy. Right, again, Vilemeister. Those were just scavs. We're not gonna do a playthrough where we say, "Oh, don't kill him. He's a scav." All right, they're AI players. They would shoot me given the chance. Believe me. Let's do a cheeky bit of sniping. Even though last time we did this, we died. I kind of want to get a nice snipper rifle. The Mosin sniper, unfortunately, I don't think you can actually fit any kind of good scope on it. But we'll find out. What can we fit on here? PU rings and a 3.5. Alright, well, that's dog shit. What about if we put a Patriot KNW and then mount a NC Star? Now you're talking. Oh. What about a... What if we put some 30mm rings on it? Can we fit the Voodoo one? Nuts. Well, why not? Here, stop. They're just idiots. looks janky. I don't care. He's going to have to hold it. He can't fully shoulder the weapon without putting the sights into his eye. But I'm sure this will work. I mean, look, we live in a world where my headset clips horribly through my balaclava, so I'm pretty sure we can get away with this. I would say Tarkov is very hard to succeed at early on, unless you're like, you might just be really good at shooters. I don't know. You might be one of those lads that just like grenade dives out of trouble, kills like 5 lads. You never know. But given that you're potentially a PFlax viewer and also a Yogscast viewer, I'm going to say you're probably dog shit at games, and it is hard. But you can find a lifestyle that suits your gameplay. My style is to hide. Man, that glorious E-lad is ridiculously good at the game. Just as long as it's groovy. Jesus Christ, it really is nearly Christmas. It's the bloody 18th, love. It's going to be Christmas in 1 week. Oh, here we go. We're going to find a good angle. We're going to hide. We're going to try to snipe some lads. Oh, this is good. Let's get the loot first, eh? We're going to die, so we need to pay for this abomination.
Nice job, Alistair.
Tom_B5 just resubbed for 38 months.
Thank you. Oh my. Double pussycat. there's a lad behind us. We're dead. We could just leg it. Team, I think we want to leg it. Oh no, my legs! for 6 months. We'll just wait here. Someone will come. Chad sometimes sets up on this rooftop if he really feels confident.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Yoso underscore Zach Saxak Shah just resubbed for 90 months.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Simonical just resubbed for 1 month.
Thank you. How have your guys' Sundays been so far? The wipe is when everything gets reset to 0. So everybody's level 1, nobody's got any gear, they take a bunch of, like, all your money away apart from, I think you start with like 1,000,000 rubles or just under. It's great. No quests are done. The flea market isn't unlocked.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Reesbin just resubbed for 72 months. How's the pre-wipe blowout going?
Going alright. Where the bloody hell is everyone? Not even any scavs knocking about. Well, I'm gonna drink my apple juice. Mrs. F has 2 days left, and then she's off. The kids have finished. Alright team, do we want to get involved? Or do we want to try and maybe reset? I say we get involved. There's enemies in our neighbouring building. Oh my god. Thought I died. Prophet, I think you might be onto something there. fucking three-man. Oh, I got him! Unless I just legged him. Oh, I just leveled up. Did they just leave, maybe? I don't think we killed him. I think they just left. I think where he was like around here, I thought, when I shot at him. Oh, there's no way we got him. I guess they literally left. The only bit of action on this map, and they fucking left. Reserve players. Or they're doing some ultra tactical hunt. Alright, gentlemen, we got a tango in the building. I want a full security perimeter, full sweep, comms, get ready. The following extract points and rally points are marked on your map. Alright, mate. Oh, someone's been up here. That was open. Now it is closed. Might have been them. Well, I guess we take manhole and try and get out of here. Winged him. Tagged him too. Bingo. It's a tricky spot, my friend. I just want to get out of here. That was a scav too. Phew! I mean, alright. We only killed scavs. 2 of them were player scavs, and we did get some reasonable loot. I want to see, I mean, I just wish, I know we tagged one of those Hume players, the 3 cowardly sweats, who were like, oh, someone shot us with a Mosin. Let's just extract, guys. The game's wiping in a week. We've got to preserve our gear. But we saw the blood. We did tag that one lad, but we didn't gill that lad, unfortunately. People doubted this Mosin. Questions were asked. What kind of Mosin is that? What is Pyrian thinking? Look at that thing. It's so ugly. It won't even work. BLAM! Goes the Mosin. Question it all you like. Feel free to question. But then when proven wrong, be big enough. Be big enough to accept, you know what? Maybe, PFlax God Gamer Extraordinaire, maybe he knows things. He's old. And also bold. We hesitate to use the word wise. In fact, we're never going to use the word wise. But he is old and bold. He might have learnt a few things. For example, wear a hat. It's cold outside for bold people. And also that the Mosin can kill people. Oh, come on, get on there, you fucker. Nope. No, that doesn't feel right. What are we doing wrong here, team? There we go. See? The sawed-off Mosin? Yeah, I do like it. But yes. I mean, I think, didn't Munt have a build Mosin one time with a gigantic scope on it? It was his Chad killer. He's like, because the thing is, right, they see that Mosin, they think, oh, that's sawed-off Mosin. Or was it the Toz? I can't remember. There was some weapon where he built some ludicrous scope on it. Anyway. A successful little raid. Got a quest done, too. Got a cheeky wee quest done. God damn. Any vapors in chat? Any vapors? Have you noticed that sometimes your coils, brand new coils, are just dog shit? Like, you'll get a brand new coil, you'll think, oh, a brand new coil, what a great day. And then you put it in, and within like 2 days, you're changing it out again.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Mundicus just resubbed for 95 months.
There he is. Speak of the devil. I was talking about your, I couldn't remember if it was a Toz or something else that you had. And the gist of it was, Chad won't see this coming. And it was like a Mosin or a Toz was like the sword off with a massive scope on top. But I couldn't remember more than that. The Chad Destroyer. That's right. Now this is a gun. Which one of these can fit the voodoo? There is a way to get this to work on the SVDS. Do we need it? Is it a dovetail we have to get? This'll do. just gonna pop the lid. Oh no.
I'm wearing this hat.
Wait,
now.
how badly has it gone?
It's not terrible.
Let me see. Let me see.
So high.
It's not that bad. It's not that
It's been terrible.
bad.
My mum turned out. Hello, he's making crumpets. He'll be back soon.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had to get some crumpets. I was starving. So, for me, jam is not a thing I have on my crumpets. Just butter. And because of the design of a crumpet, with the holes on top, the butter permeates through the entirety of the crumpet. With jam, I feel like with a scone, it's got an element of sweetness to it anyway. No, I would say that's not the case, Megas, because Cocoa Pops are already sweet. A crumpet is not sweet. It's savoury. So I think, I mean, you know, or it's at least, you'd say neutral. It's not sweet, is it? It's not like salty, but it's a savoury thing. If you're adding sweet to something else that's sweet, as long as what you're adding is not overload, I don't mind it. So with a scone, which has a slight hint of sweetness to it, when you add the cream and the jam, it makes sense. Ah, some soap. Jings.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Scarabate88 just resubbed for 52 months. Just watched the new bolt action video. Was so good.
Oh.
Thanks you to you, Ben and Lewis, and all the behind the scenes people.
Indeed. We're bleeding out. We better hope we killed him and got a bandage off him.
Блять, дерца, сними!
Please, I just want a bandage. take it here, team. What do you got, Chief? Toilet paper. Oh, it's the wrong kind of bleed. No! Thought that was a lad and not a scab. Well, we killed a couple of scabs anyway. Oh, whoops. That wasn't glue hard. What are you talking about? I will take... What is this? This gives you a bit of energy, doesn't it? Not enough, though. There we go. So, crumpet is not a type of bread, by the way. It's just batter. I'm going to be honest with you. I understand why a bandage wouldn't do for a heavy bleed. Where it's like, no. This bandage is not suitable for a heavy bleed. No, it's not like a pancake. I don't think. It's too thick. It's more like a big sponge. Imagine an edible sponge, and it soaks up butter. And then, when you toast it, the edges get crispy, and the top gets crispy, and the bottom gets crispy. Because it's obviously had, it's like a circle of batter with some kind of rising agent in. So it bubbles up and forms a kind of disc, spongy disc. And you toast it or grill it, and then the outer edges of the crumpet get slightly crispier, like toast almost, in terms of the amount of crunch, not the texture. In terms of the amount of crunch. And then you just put butter on top, and the butter soaks through all the layers, so it's just a buttery, spongy, crispy, soft, delicious. Huge fan. Garlic butter, good heavens! No, I don't like garlic enough to have it on my crumpets. Bacon and egg between two crumpets. Disgusting. Despicable and revolting. You don't see a problem with it. I do. It's called decency. It's called having some shame. Let me see, he is 300 yards away. Good God, I guess he's not. Why can't I lower the fucking... Maybe he's behind something? I'm not wearing a tie at all. Might watch the final. I've kind of fallen hard out of love with football over the last few years. It's okay. I used to love it. It used to just be more interesting. I just think it's really... I really feel like it's a lot more boring, you know? A lot of the excitement has been sucked out of it. A lot of the... I hate the current tactical trends. Just one up front endlessly. It's just fucking so dull, man. Players are all pure athletes now, you know? There's no characters. They're all very, very boring athletes. Flair has been drilled out of the game. It's just so few players that are genuine flair players. Someone like George Hadji. You know what I mean? A George Hadji. Messi, the reason Messi's still playing and looking good is because there's no one else has come along that anything like Messi. A lad who runs with the ball and goes past people. Imagine such a world. And he doesn't just do it because he's quicker than them. Like, everybody gets excited about Mbappe. He's just fast. He wasn't even very good against England. I think he's a very, very fast player. And because of it, gets into quite a few positions where you think, wow, this guy's a real handful. And he is. I don't just want to watch someone being fast. Would you rather watch Mbappe at his peak or Messi at his peak? Messi. Just boring. So yeah, this World Cup, I quite liked watching Morocco. Good luck to them. You know, they really were passionate. They fucking loved it. I loved how much it meant to them, but just watched so many of the games are just fucking boring dog shit. I was a big fan of the days when there were lots of strikers, and every country had a striker. At least one. I've been spotted, I don't know where from. Where are you, Chief? Where are you? Oh, hello. Where's your mate? I saw your mate there for a second too. Football is just childhood indoctrination like most religion. I don't know if it's rude, Zoe. I think it's a perfectly acceptable opinion, but I'll be honest with you. If I may make a counterpoint, rather than say that's rude, my parents hate all sport. And I only got into it because my mates were really into football, and I was like, I don't get it. What's all the excitement about? Then Euro 96 happened, and I got it. And that was a really exciting tournament. Really fun. It was the first time I'd ever watched England and really had anyone explain to me what was happening and why it was good. No, not a form of rebellion at all. It's just, if it's childhood indoctrination, why did I get into football when I was 19? And, I mean, I grew up playing baseball, but again, my parents don't like baseball. He must be behind something, right? I know people that love basically any sport. They will watch any sport on TV. That's not for me. Like, I don't like snooker. Really boring. So the thing is, to say it a bit higher, he's not even responding to these shots. It might just be that this gun's an absolute piece of shit. What condition are we looking at here? 49? Alright. He might be 350? I can't even see those shots pinging anywhere near him. I think it's hitting something between us. We were taking shots from somewhere, we've got to figure out where. It can kill. It will kill. Granata? I mean, it might have been a scav shooting at me. I thought it was me and a player shooting at the same scav. Just wait. Clear skies! Why is there no extraction time? It's right there. I have a little snack. I believe the idea is that when the timer runs out, your extract vehicle, helicopter, car, whatever it is, has fucked off. Like, they can't wait forever, you know? How can we make some interesting things happen? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make a play. We'll try and take the bunker extract, alright team? It's bold. Oh, hello. Why can't I do that? Headshot, not just hitting me, but from miles away, a headshot. How do they do it? How do they do it? It's unbelievable. Whew. That wasn't that guy, it was a different guy. That shot was from fucking miles away. And that lad that pulled that switch was just a scav, I think. Let's see if we can kill Tagilla again. How can I tell? Did you hear the shot? I didn't hear the shot. Like I was running full speed and he headshot me. That was a way off. That other lad was a player because he had like the yellow jacket on of a scav. The guy that shot at me then, I think, was the same guy that shot at me when I was killing that scav earlier.
Stop resisting! Give up! Граната тут! Вон! Левый коронный, правый пока.
Did we hit him at all? Oh, we did hit him a few times. I mean, I'm sure we'll get an XCOM 3 at some point, right? Why wouldn't they? Ugh. What did he give us? What did he give us for that? Huh. I don't have any interest in Midnight Suns. Hate mail? It's from Munt. The hate mail is from Munt. You are a very big noob and a blight on this community. That's Gooch and Joya. That's Munt's Tarkov character, of course. Who else is going to be called Gooch and Joya? Yeah. Take this fucking hog.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Kivers just resubbed for 31 months. Merry Christmas to Flax and everyone in chat.
So not a Merry Christmas to anybody not in chat. If you are not in chat right now, you can get fucked. Is the custom character problem that essentially you're never going to be able to design a character that looks as cool as Wolverine or whoever? I just feel like that there are some games coming out. Ben and I were talking about this when I was down, about the lack of turn-based strategy games where you build up a squad of lads and equip them and blah, blah, blah. And everyone goes, whoa, what about Battle Brothers? Battle Brothers is like 3 years old. Isn't really that good. Like, it's good, but it's not as good as it could be. There's a ton of stuff I'd rather do differently. Oh, there are mods to fix that. Yeah, I know that. My point is, where are these games? They seem way easier to make than a bloody 3D shooter that everybody seems to be making, which is incredibly difficult. And if it doesn't have a big player base, the multiplayer just dies. These are single-player games that don't need a good PC to run on, don't have to have flashy graphics. It just needs to have fun mechanics and some cool shit. Easy, relatively speaking. I honestly, I could design one of these fucking games. I should just do it. Should just do it. Drago, that's a ridiculous thing to say. I'm not going to go to EA and try and get it published. I love music, any kind of music. Just as long as it's groovy. Here we go. can never remember how to switch between my top scope and this one. Control right click. Dude just fucking shot me one time and I died. You don't have a top scope. I thought I had that little nubbin on the top, or do I have to fit one on there first? Oh, the delta point. I thought I had it. I do feel like the death time is perhaps a little short. You know, I'm just saying, like, just give me a chance to at least see. Oh my goodness! But before I'm dead, like, it's literally like bang. And that was only BP ammo. What's the point in this thing? It doesn't even stop BP. Why would you ever buy it? Should do something. Just one tap. BP. That's not even very good. I use BP. That's how you know it's dog shit. See, that's another thing. Load ammo, PSTGZH. Load ammo, PSTGZH. Load ammo. And sometimes this is suddenly here. Makes no sense. It's just silly. I just think the problem is, like, if your opponent hits you basically anywhere in the thorax or anywhere in the head, unless you're wearing like maximum armor, it's like, you're dead. So, well, geez, I'd like to have a firefight, you know, rather than just this continual bang, you're dead, which just feels like most fights are like that. It's just a bit annoying. Like, it's sucking some of the fun out of the game. Where I want to have a firefight that goes on and we're like trying to, you know, like, especially team versus team, you're like outmaneuvering each other and pin people down and stuff like that. It's just gone. It just doesn't exist. It's just bang, you're dead. It's like a bad game of CSGO at times. Yeah. Is it realistic? Is it realistic? Because, I don't know if you noticed, I died. Now I'm coming back. And it's the same me. I've got all the same skills, same bank balance. Is it me? It is me. Therefore, is it realistic? Because I'm also controlling the actions of a human being using a keyboard and a mouse. Saying, what's this quest for realism?
На, блядь, бери, сука! Дерьмо, сука, падла! Иди сюда, мерзавец! Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Она...
Oh, I do like Insurgency. It's quite a fun game.
Вот тупырь! А!
I thought we hit him quite a few times. I think it all pinged off his hat. I'm wearing a special hat. Aren't the servers dead now? On this? No, God knows. Fucking people everywhere. I don't think it's as busy as it is at the start, you know. Why aren't we just buying this? It's just a tiny bit more. Yeah, hi prep war. Do you carry shotguns? Oh, go see my friend Jaeger. Oh, Jaeger's got the shotguns. My bad. Hi, Mr. Jaeger. I'm looking for a shotgun. What kind of shotgun would you like? I'm thinking the M3 Super 90. Sold! You will love it. Thank you. I'm also looking for some of that Magnum Buck. If you don't mind, I'd like to buy some Magnum Buck. It is yours. Sick. love music. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 Oh, good luck, Sketchy. Any games you're looking forward to? In addition to what? Looking forward to? I'm sorry, you lost me. I don't understand the sentence. I have played poker on stream. Quite a few times, actually. I haven't done an unsponsored poker stream in a while. But I could. We could do some poker. It's just, you know, it's expensive, isn't it? But we could do some poker. Also, I have to stream it with a delay. And I only really enjoy tournament poker. Cash poker is just a grind. But tournament poker is fun. We could do some of that. We'll do it over Christmas. I played some Dark and Darker on stream. It's okay. Did you see how sweaty that boy was? And he didn't even know I was behind him. Shocking. Oh my days. Should have blasted him in the legs. Got to get into that habit. Legs, legs, legs. Shoot him in the legs. You're Herald 3. Congratulations. Tournament poker. Hold on. Oh, she's laughing. Tournament poker is so funny because you have to dedicate a large amount of time to it, even though you could get knocked out of all your tournaments within half an hour. Yeah, I guess. I think we really need one of these bad boys. It's just that's a pump action. We want an auto. Bam, 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 like that. We could do. There's a program called. So the problem is, I'm trying to think. There is a way on Party Poker, I think, to set up a tournament. Let me see if I can set up private tournament Party Poker. So there has to be a club. Setting up a club. Choose a name, password, and description will be displayed in the club's office. Create a table. So you need to set up a club. Can you set up a tournament? Like set up a password tournament? We don't want a free roll. So I think the problem is that we'd need to set up a club, and then see, ideally, we'd have the tournament. I'd set it up. We'd put the password in the Discord, and anyone that wants to join can join and play. But I think the issue is that you all need to be on a friends list. I think there is a way to set it up so that essentially. Sorry. Got me bloody leg. $7 mil.
Ну что, неплохой день, господа.
Here's my left leg. As evidenced by the fact it says left leg. Some chick. Some bloody woman xylosol. The women are colluding. If the women are colluding, why does my wife argue with my eldest daughter so much? Explain that to me. Looks like we're walking here, friends. Hopefully we'll get out of here in one piece. That'd be nice. Yeah. Seems fine. Killed a lad. Job done. How many women are in the chat right now? I would say probably 10 to 15. And I don't blame them for not saying anything. I wouldn't. Because, you know, this is like, in many ways, one of the last bastions of the incel community. I didn't try to build it that way. I'm not a fan of incels at all, but it just happens to turn out that most of my viewers are. What can I say? I mean, here they are inside on a Sunday, watching an old, bald man play video games badly. I think that's massive incel. You played Hoy once, Flax. I think that might be it. That's the game, isn't it? To be fair, lads, men have been colluding for longer, with much worse consequences for humanity. What you're saying is you're a member of men go in their own way. Member? Founder. You're planning your Christmas menu. See, 68-inch penis. The whole incel thing, we used to just call that being single. Now apparently, you're involuntarily celibate. Yeet! Why is it always a lad with a bloody sofa on his back? Right, but Grumpy. Those people, bachelors, spinsters, the implication was, like, here's the thing. What does the connotation of, he's a bachelor. He lives the bachelor lifestyle. The implication is he's plowing day and night. He's like the most successful plowman. He's living the bachelor lifestyle. If you describe a woman as a spinster, the implication is that poor old lady hasn't got a chance. Actually, let's do one more. Like, I feel like the core difference between an incel and a bachelor. So the bachelor is living alone, doesn't have a permanent partner, but he's still laying pipe. The incel wants to be that guy, but is totally undesirable. And the key definition of the incel is that they are undesirable, but it's not their fault that they're undesirable. It's women and society. That's where the change came. Rather than just being, oh, I wish I could get a nice girlfriend, women are colluding. That's the change. Somebody said, you know what, actually, the fact I'm disgusting and unpleasant and horrible and sexist and probably racist and spend my entire time playing video games and looking at anime, that's not why I'm single. It's women. And yes, exactly, mum. Why are you all incels? You tell me, buddy. Grumpy getting very defensive here. Methinks the incel doth protest too much. It was what's called a throwaway joke, Grumpy. Excuse me? What are you doing? Ridiculous creature. Jesus! This is America. Guns in my area. Ooh, yeah, what was that board game we played? It was by the guy that made Axes and Allies. It was like his fancier version. I want to play that again, actually. It's just a shame that the tabletop version was kind of scuffed. Whoa. That was interesting. Any of you in chat bought the Bodega audiobook by clicking on that link? If not, I mean, we should just remove the command. It's like 2 years old now. I just don't know how. Here we go. Jesus wept. I'm stuck in the door.
Кому?
Yes.
Понял я, понял.
Is that happening downstairs? I think I hear the raiders down here.
Ариш ты, чё? Вон он, сука!
The bloody raiders!
Christ! What?
Are they all out of ammo or something? I think they've all run out of ammo. Jesus Christ. Bloody massacre down here. Well done, Philip Svinich.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Margravitic just resubbed for 33 months. Regem.
You know what? That was a rat jam. Ludicrous. Three o'clock kickoff, isn't it? Nil-nil, 1 minute in. Yeah, we'll go in with just all tracer. I think they'd shot a lot of their ammo. Like, there'd been some colossal gunfight down there, right? And I find that quite often, they spend all their ammo and then they just stand in there. It does feel like he was just going, blah, 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 not shooting. And it was like, bang, 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 he's not shooting back. Sometimes they just don't. Especially if you get them on a split level, if they're going down some stairs, they don't know what to do. If you can get them coming up or downstairs, quite often you can get them. What you don't want is the knee power slide. That's when you're in trouble. When you hear them running towards you, leg it. Reposition. Because they'll do the sliding daka 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 into your head. Killing the raiders is something I can do on reserve. I'm a bit of an artist at it, I must say. Oh, that is absolutely dreadful. France are just not very
Nice jump,
good, are they?
Alistair.
Balam205 just resubbed for 21 months. Jam that rat.
I really do not rate this France team, I've got to be honest with you. If they win it, and I'm sure they will, I think this is probably the least impressive France World Cup win. They're just not very good. I'd still rather they won than fucking Argentina, though. Thank you. I don't really care.
Nice jump, Alistair.
Bart is taken just resubbed for 14 months. Pew pew pay.
Wow, what a grenade! What a grenade! I was just thought, let's just walk slowly towards him shooting. The tracer ammo, baby. Like one of the Terminators in Terminator. I think defensively France are a little weak, and I hate the way Deschamps got them playing. They play so deep, like they just stay back. He's supposed to be the best team in the world, son. Get in there, lad. Right, I'm gonna watch the football. I'll be back tonight. Hope you can join me then. Cheers. We'll take it a bit about in a